Welcome to Small Growth Podcast. You are in All About Nice channel, and today I'm going to talk about the topic, which I think it is such a common thing that we are confront in our daily life, which is asking stupid questions. We are afraid to ask those questions, right? For example, if we are in the meeting, in the middle of the meeting, we was curious about the content, but we were hesitate to ask it out to gain more knowledge about something that we don't know. So I think this thing will be the situation that everyone can once confront in their life. And I found the article in Medium again from Jocelyn Wright Powell, named as Stupid Questions. And she told about the reason why we don't ask questions, and her perspective on this is quite interesting and helpful. Then let's get started. The first reason that she proposed to the question why we don't ask those questions in the middle of the meetings. The first reason is we don't want to look incompetent. And that is totally true. It's the absolute fact, right? Everyone want to look good. Everyone want to look smart. We want to look genius or whatsoever. We don't want to look dumb, or we are just insecure to act it out because we're gonna think like, oh, how will others think about us if we ask this question? But the fact is, we don't know it. The fact that we have to admit is that we really don't know about that. So I think this reason is pretty makes sense, and as a human being, everyone feel it the same way. Another reason that we don't ask a question is that we think everyone else knows the answer. We think that we might be the only one who don't know this. I feel that as well. Sometimes I feel like, oh, I might be the one who don't understand this, who don't know about this, who have no background or any relevant experience about this. So am I gonna interrupt the meeting if I ask that question? And yeah, that's pretty common as well. And the third reason is that we think the answer should be obvious. Like we assume that everyone in the room should understand the technical terms or be able to understand what the content is it about. And we forget to explain to for each vocabularies or any jargons. And how should we think about this? How can we change our perspective on asking the questions? And I found the thing that she said in this article, and is such an useful tips or useful mindset that I think everyone could apply for. It is that She talked about UX experience, and she said that asking question is one of the skill that should be practiced as a UX designer, and um, and she said it is more important to overcome your fear, your doubt, your anxiety or whatsoever, to be incompetent or to be not smart. We should focus on the success of the team instead of our individual feeling. And I think this perspective is such an amazing game changer, because once you shift your focus from yourself to the team, you will gain a lot more confidence to ask it out, to obtain the answer, because this way you could push your team forward. It could help the team succeed, maybe more faster or one way or another. But yeah, I found that this mindset that I will for sure try to apply it to my life, because I am the one who struggled to ask questions as well. And I think it's pretty amazing too to read this article. That's all for today. Please leave a comment if you have any idea about how to change your perspective in order to gain your confidence to ask something and obtain the answers. And thank you for your listening. See you soon.